Welcome back to a new video. Another full day in the life of bulking. So I realised I haven't really done one in a little while. When I started bulking, 4,500 calories, obviously I gained like £9 in the first week, but majority of that would have literally just been like water, more food volume inside my body, all that sort of stuff. Because from weeks 2, 3 and 4, I didn't gain nothing. On average, I was 234 pounds for the second week, 235, and then back to 234. So over the course of 3 weeks, literally body weight didn't change at all. On Monday, just gone, it's Saturday now, calories went from 4,500 up to 5. Hopefully, encourage some more gains to happen. So today's going to be a full day of eating and pumping some iron. The plan will be going forward for September, we're going to be on 5,000, October 5,500, November 6,000, December 6,500, and then that'll take us to maybe midway of January, maybe the end of January, beginning of February. Next prep will start early next year because I want to pick some shows that are like June, July sort of time, be shredded for summer and actually enjoy summer for once. But meal number one is as follows: 200 grams of oats, 1 square of dark chocolate, 200 grams of mixed berries, so it's like blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, maybe some blackberries and some other bits and bobs, and then 40 grams of protein powder made into a whey drip. Oh, yeah boy. That absolutely slaps. I'm gonna get this down, jump into Summoner's Rift. Just thought I'd update people with what's happening with the old calories and stuff, let you know my plan, going forward of how I'm going to bump them up each month. So hopefully get as massive as possible before prep starts early next year. Meal number 2, yes, I'm still sat here. I pretty much haven't moved all morning. So we've got 5 of those like New York everything bagels with probably about 350, 400 grams of raw weight chicken, shredded up with some barbecue sauce added in there. Very lovely. Let's try and get a stack. This is well all going to fall over. Tripod's broken, hence why it might be a bit of a funny angle, a bit too low, whatever. But I'm gonna eat these and carry on watching the Molly May documentary. Right, meal number 3 today, which is going to be pre-workout. Yes, I'm still in the bedroom. It's Saturday. The weather has been shocking, so no reason to go out. So for pre-workout today, we've got a hefty bowl of chicken, tuna and rice. So I think we got 275 grams of dry weight rice, 1 tin of tuna, and the leftover chicken from this morning, which is probably like 100 raw grams, maybe 150, something like that. But yeah, this is going to be the old pre-workout. I'm going to get this down, give it an hour or two, head off to the gym. Say we got some legs. Not my heavy leg day, more of like my pump session, higher reps, lower rest periods, all that sort of good stuff. Between meal 2 and 3, ended up watching all 3 episodes of that Molly May thing on Amazon. Not too bad. I'll see you on the way to the gym or in the gym. So a quick voiceover for today's leg day. Now this is my second leg day of the week, my pump focused one. So starting off with exercise number 1, we've got hack squats and we do 4 sets, 12 to 15ish reps, 90-second rest period, and then we move into our second quad movement for the day, which is leg extensions. Exactly same thing again, 4 sets. For this it's 15 to 20 reps with 60 seconds rest period. And then moving straight into hammies, we got seated hamstring curls, 60-second rest, 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps. And then moving into lying leg curls, we've got another 4 sets with 12 to 15 reps, 90-second rest, and a rep range of about 12 to 15. Now moving into some adductors, we've got 3 sets of this, about a 12 to 15 rep range and 60-second rest between sets. And moving on to the last exercise today, we got some calves. I think we've done 5 sets, 12 to 15 reps, 60-second rest period. What's up, people? So we got the post-workout meal. Done a bit of abs after that as well. So we've got 250 grams of cream of rice with 40 grams of protein made into whey paste as every day. I think 50 grams of raisins on the top. It's just a banana, which is probably near 120 grams, to be honest. It's a decent sized one. Isn't that right? That's a decent size, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna chop that up. This is so much harder than it looks. Jesus. I don't know how some people make this look so easy. I don't know, and they chop it like towards their thumb. Oh, like that. Duh, that's how they do it. 100 times easier. All done and dusted. 250 grams of cream of rice, 40 grams of whey protein, 120 grams of banana, and 50 grams of raisins. Now, let's give that a little whirl, shall we? A bit of everything on there. Yeah, that bangs. I got vanilla whey protein, but I think this vanilla flavour tastes almost like custard. So if you have it with like cream of rice or oats or something with banana in, it's like banana custard. It's really good. I thoroughly enjoy this flavour. Like I said, it's got like it tastes almost like custard. It smells like custard a lot as well. If you made it this far into the world's most terrible YouTube video, in terms of I just sat in my bedroom for the majority of the video, I do apologise. So I'll get round to filming another full day of eating ASAP. Probably do something like a heavy push session. That'd be fun. Yeah, do another full day of eating, different environments. Not just sat in my bedroom all day long. But I'm not going to say it's a Saturday. Just chill out for the day, play computer games. Weather was terrible, not much I can do. Hopefully weather's a bit better tomorrow and we can probably do another full day of eating, take the dog out. A little crumbly crumb. That'll pretty much be the end of this video. Like I said, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe and all that good stuff. Total for the day was pretty much 5,000 calories. And from what I can remember, protein was just over 300 grams, and I aim for about 300 a day. So as long as we hit 5,000 calories and 300 grams of protein, the actual ratio of calories and carbs to fat, I'm not too bothered with. As long as before and after training I've got the majority of my carbs in there. So all good, all good. I'll catch you in the next video.